It's about 4:40 in the morning. It is Friday morning and it is super early. And we wanted to, I don't have my makeup on yet. Well, I'll do it on the way. We're surprising our 11-year-old now. It's his birthday today. And we want to take him on a one-day trip. I'm going to Knott's Berry Farm. And it's a surprise for his birthday. So we have to get him up. All right, here we go. We put his card under the
Happy birthday, Isaiah!
You have to wear the birthday boy badge today.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not
Wait. So you want hash browns in your sandwich at Jack in the Box?
Yes, I want hash browns in my sandwich.
All right, just to let everybody know, there probably not going to be any such thing as calories today.
Calorie counting?
Right.
Point
Well, for me,
planning.
it's point planning, which I will be somewhat conscious of before I become unconscious. Right.
Prim.
All right, we got to stop here in Prim because there's a bathroom and
Food.
food, yes, and drive-throughs. So probably McDonald's.
Or
See.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. What does Carl's Jr. have?
They got it. I think they have that breakfast burger.
Okay, so it's pretty much all this garbage or that garbage, really. Right.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Alright. I don't know if you'll like
Lego movie. The tricycle. Yeah. Yay! I've been wanting to get this. Oh,
it. You like it?
I love it. Thank you. I've been wanting to
Show
get
me,
this.
show me. See, I went through Carl's Jr. and was able to get, they separated it. A biscuit and sausage with gravy. And this was the least amount of calories of all breakfasts, and it was like 400 and, I don't know, what was it, 440 or something like that.
The least amount of nutrients.
That's it. I don't know how much fat is in this.
Tell them what you were saying.
Oh, I will in a second. It's hot, it's flaky, and I'm thinking the best way to eat this is to just dip it in. Not bad.
Happy birthday, Isaiah! Happy birthday, Isaiah! Is Silk City still open?
It is.
We're gonna go to. Oh yeah, we didn't bring our stuff.
we are on our way away from Knott, so it is over. Happy birthday, Isaiah.
Happy birthday, Isaiah.
He had a wonderful time. We all did. And I have to turn this way because I don't want you to see that I got this horrible cold sore I was getting on my face. Just got so horrible. I'm just going to go like this. I'll talk to you like this. Looks like I'm shouting at you. But I don't want you to see it. It's horrible. It's like this big, ugly scab. Anyway, I hope it just goes away as quickly as it came. It's not painful or anything like that. It just, it's just hideous looking. So anyway, we are on our way to try to find a breakfast spot. Don't really want to do fast food again. When I ate that sausage biscuits with gravy, it just kind of like made me queasy all day. And I ate half of the sausage gravy. It just, I looked at it and it was the lowest in calorie on the menu at Carl's Jr. for breakfast, but there was just like no nutrients. I mean, just really, if you think about it, it's like oil and flour, and it just made me so sick. But anyway, I don't want to do that again. So we'll find something that we can all rely on with nutrients in it. All right, I'm gonna let you go for now. Oh, I did the collab, the Would You Rather game collab. And for some reason I uploaded at the hotel, but for some reason it says that my video is out there with all the others, but it's not. And so it's not coming up unless people look for my name. And so it's very upsetting, but I hope that it gets, fixed, and maybe something's wrong with my YouTube account. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's going on. I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, okay, please try not to look at that. I don't want to do it like this, but I've got this heavy scab on my face. Don't look at it. Okay, so we had a lovely, lovely day at the park. We totally wore the kids out, which is what we wanted to do. Isaiah had a wonderful birthday. That people sang to him all day. He had this birthday boy button on his t-shirt, and everybody was wishing him happy birthday, and he felt so special, and so we were just real glad for that. I don't know, there's I had an itchy nose, sorry. There were a few times that I really tried to stay on point and try to make better decisions and stuff, but it is hard when you go out, and especially you go somewhere like an amusement park and stuff. Good luck, trying to find whole grains and fresh fruits and veggies, which you can actually get fresh fruit now at these things, but yeah, I mean, it's like $2 or more for an apple, and it's like, oh, you know what I mean? So then you end up going for food that's more dense, but then it's full of fat and everything, so that kind of played with my digestion. Last night when we ate at Fridays, we ate dinner there, and the clam chowder was kind of, I don't want to say it was fishy, but it just was,
horrid.
Yeah, it just wasn't any good, and so I didn't really eat it. So I just ate that salad, and I used the ranch on the side and dipped my leaves in there, and I ate my one breadstick, trying to get full on that, but I don't know, this morning I made a better choice at Denny's, you know what I mean? It's like I had the multigrain pancakes with the turkey bacon, which I gave one of them to Shane, to our little guy, and then egg whites instead of 2 eggs, and the sugar-free syrup. So you try to cut it where you can, and I was looking, thank goodness they list the calories, next to it, and so less calories usually means less points, so I went ahead and, did that. So you just try to cut where you can. But then, on the way home, we stopped at a gas station. We stopped at Eddie World. Now, if you know what Eddie World is, it's like the world's largest candy store, right, out in the desert. And miraculously, I did not buy any candy, but I wanted chips. And I never do this at home, but we did share a couple of small bags of chips. But it was like Cheetos, and the other one was like a cheese mix or something like that. And I still am a little queasy from that now. But, and then a Diet Dr. Pepper. So I'm loaded with sodium. Right. Oh, and so we were at the park, and this was another bad decision, really, but I'm going to share it with you. we were going into the park, right? And it was like later in the day, and they have this really cool donut shop out in front of the park, and it smells good, you know, as you're walking by and you're at the amusement park, and it's like, well, hey, you know, let's go see what they got, because they're probably going to be closed when we come out. So we go in there, we look around, they had all these wild, cool donuts. One of them caught my eye, which was a boysenberry pie topped donut, right? And yeah, so I'm like, hey, all right, let's get that. I love boysenberry, and I love the boysenberry pie. So I got that, and I thought, well, we'll just split this stuff, right? The kids got one that was like an Oreo something to split, and then hubby got a regular plain glazed, right? Which he didn't like too much.
We needed coffee. We didn't get coffee.
Okay, so then I told Mom, like, well, we're going to take it into the park, so let's just put everything in one box. And I was carrying like a bag, like a satchel bag. And I said, yeah, hubby was helping me carry it too. And I said, well, it's big enough to put in the bag. It's small enough to put in the bag. We'll just be real careful. Well, so we did that, and we thought, well, we'll just eat this later. And we go right to the log ride, right? And so they split us up into 2 different logs, and I'm trying not to get wet, which my shoes got completely soaked, and my pants. And so I have the bag in front of me, and so while this is going on, trying to stay dry, of course the donut box, turned on its side, and all the donuts came out into my purse. When I opened up my purse, it's like I had the pie topping had fallen out into my purse, into all of the, you know, my stuff. And so we had to we were over by the garbage, and I was like cleaning it all out. And as
by the garbage.
very glamorous. Well, there was this moment, right? There was this moment where I'm like looking at, I reach into my purse, and I have a handful of this boysenberry pie, which I would cross the desert for. And instead of taking it, I'm so ashamed of myself. Instead of taking it and throwing it in the garbage, I looked at the pie, and I'm thinking, it would be a real shame to just throw this in the trash, because
It's like the topping, like the jelly.
no, it's like they took the pie and took a big ice cream scoop of it and stuck it right in the. I mean, it was like the best part of the
so
pie.
Good too.
And so I had a handful of it. And I'm just like, just look away, boys, you know, because your mom is about to do something she's not proud of. And I ate that, and I enjoyed every second of it. And then I cleaned out my purse with wipes, you know, and stuff like that. But there was this moment of what have you become, you know? And it's anyway, that was probably my low point of the weekend, but also my high point of the weekend, because it was good.
It was good.
Anyway, this is why we don't have season tickets to Knott's. So, you know, because I love boysenberry everything. And I will obviously go through great lengths to get it. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this here. I love you so much. Thanks for coming with us this weekend. Bye.